to this short, sweet, but very soothing yin practice. Let's begin. Now I have a bolster here in front of me, and I'm going to fold forward into a child's pose to start the practice. Now the knees can be as wide or as close as you like, and we allow the seat to sink back over the heels, allowing the head to become heavy, shoulders relaxing down either side. And then take note of how you're feeling right now. And bringing your awareness to your breath. Gentle flow of air in and out the nose. And from here we begin to move the fingers and slowly walk yourself back up into a seat. Now I'm going to place my bolster between the legs. If you wish to sit up on a block or sit in another way, totally fine. Just allow the spine to grow tall. And from here we breathe our arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands come all the way back down. Interlace the fingers now and push your palms forward, chin to chest, round the spine. With that next inhale, lift those palms back up to the sky. Turn to your left and open elbows wide. Lift those palms back up, bring them together. Down the midline, push palms forward, round the spine. Once more, we go up with those palms. Turn chest to right, open elbows. Arms lift, palms touch. Slowly lower back down. From here, we'll find our first shape, which is a nice chest and shoulder opener. And I'm going to use my 2 blocks. Those 2 blocks go towards the top of the mat. They're shoulder width apart. And from here, the idea is to bring those elbows down onto those blocks. Keep the hips high over the knees, and then allow the head to rest. The heart is melting towards the earth, and the palms can touch above your head. Now, if having the palms over your head doesn't work, just allow the hands to rest on the back of the head. And then we allow the heart to gently melt, becoming aware of this shape on your body. Notice where you can feel this. And taking a few rounds of breath, gentle, effortless breaths. From here, bring the hands back down and in front, ever so gently. Coming back out of this shape. I have the hands here on those blocks. You can also have them on the floor. And I feel like a little bit of gentle movement, so allow to round the spine, the head to hang. And with that inhalation, the heart rolls open, the belly sinks to the earth. Rounding the spine, head hanging. And with the inhale, belly sinks, heart rolls open. Now bringing the props back to your side if you had any. We come forward, resting on the belly, on the front side of the body. You can create a little pillow here for your head and take a moment, landing here on the earth. Now from here we find a pose called broken wing. Left arm comes out to your left side, the palm is facing down. You're going to turn your head to look over to the right. Right hand besides ribs, and then push right hand into the ground to gently roll right side of chest, maybe right hip and right leg open. Now that right leg might hang in space, or maybe you prefer to stack both knees. I have my right leg behind me and the foot is on the floor. Now if you feel quite stable in this shape, you can bring your right arm around the back. Now the head stays down at all times. And we allow ourselves to sink into this shape. And then this is where we stay for a few more rounds of breath. Creating a little space in the left side of the chest, running into the arm. And gradually feel into that right hand again. And then gently roll back onto the belly. Taking a moment here in rebound. A moment where we allow the body to realign. Now let's go on to the other side. That right arm comes out to your right side. Then turn the head so your right ear is on the floor, left hand besides your ribs. Gently push the floor away as you roll that left side chest, hip, and maybe leg open. Now that left leg could sit up on a prop. It could float in space. You can stack both knees as well. So finding what works for you here. Maybe that left arm comes all the way around your back and gently rests there. Head heavy, resting. A few more moments to create some space. the tissues that run into the right side of the chest. And enjoying some moments of stillness. If you have that left arm around the back, gently bringing that back in front. Then taking your time as you roll all the way back onto your belly, taking a rebound pose. A few moments to realign the body. Gradually finding your way back up into a tabletop position. From here we roll the heart open, and then with that exhalation round the spine, sit back to child's. The inhale lifts you up, the heart rolls open. With that long, steady exhalation, we round the spine, take the seat back. Inhale to gently lift, the heart rolls forward. And with the exhale, we round the spine, seat back over heels. Taking one more round here. Now we're going to stay in child's pose, widen the knees a bit more, and a thread back of right hand underneath left arm, all the way out, allowing right side of head to rest. Now if you find that you need something underneath the side of the head, put a block or a pillow there. Now that left arm can stay where it is. Maybe that hand walks a little bit forward. Maybe you wrap that arm around the back. Taking just a few more rounds of breath here. Body heavy. And feel into the fingertips. And gently release the shape. Bring yourself back up. Now from here we will find the other side straight away. Back of left hand slides out to the right as far as possible. And you rest on the left side of the head. Now that right hand might sit beside you. You walk it out a little bit overhead or wrap that arm around the back. A few more moments here in stillness, sinking, softening. Now become aware of your fingertips again. Notice what they're touching. Gently coming out of the shape, bringing your body back up. Now from here, we're gonna bring our blocks now to the end of the mat. So I have one block up on its highest height, one on its medium height, and I'm going to place my bolster over those blocks to have the bolster on an incline. And then I sit myself against the bottom edge of the bolster there, coming into a cross-legged seat. Taking a breath in and out here. Now from here, bring the forearms to touch around the spine a little and use that inhalation to open elbows wide, lift the heart. The exhale to tuck in, inner elbows touch. The inhalation to open the elbows wide, lift the heart. Going again, tucking in, chin to chest. And then open those elbows. Now floating the hands back behind you, either hold onto one wrist or interlace the fingers. We will engage in some gentle neck stretches. Your left ear leans over left shoulder. And then gradually allow that chin to roll down to the chest, head heavy. Really slowly rolling your head back via left shoulder into your back. And then again, bringing your left ear back over your left shoulder. And then the chin rolls forward, head heavy. Taking this really slow and feeling into the sides of the neck there. And roll the head back down forward into the chest. Now let's go on to the other side. Right ear now over right shoulder. The head gently rolls back, throat exposed. And then another half circle in your own time. Gently rolling, feeling the heaviness of the head. We hold so much tension around the neck area. It's a beautiful way of rolling that out. Gently floating the head back up. Releasing the hands from behind you. Now from here we will recline. Now you're already in the position, sitting against that bolster. Allow the spine to lean back into that support. Allow the arms to come out to either side. Palms might face up. Now the legs can be out long. You can bend the knees, or maybe place the soles of feet together, knees wide. Now soften the gaze or close the eyes. Allow the weight of the body to sink back into that support. Just feeling the breath flow in and out the nose. Now I'm gonna bring my feet back onto the earth here and let the knees knock in. And then I start to gently move the fingertips. Bring the palms to touch in front of the heart and start to rub the palms, creating a little warmth between the palms, a little bit of energy. And then place the palms over your eyes. Now take a deep breath in through the nose, and on the exhale, release all expression from the face. Let's do that again. A big breath in through the nose. As you exhale, release any tension from the face, letting that go. Very slowly release the palms from the face. And bring the arms back down. From here, I'm just gonna move my knees a little from side to side. And next time the knees come over to one side, roll yourself over and gently find your way up. Now, if you wish to take a longer shavasana, you might rest back again, or take a few moments seated. I hope that this practice gave you some rejuvenation. I'm going to leave you here and say thank you for your time, for your practice. Until I see you again, take care.